Oh, there it is. Hmm. I wonder where did I left the screenshot of what I'm actually using in the stream. Hmm. Where the heck do I have it saved? Ah, I think I can actually find out. Let's switch to this. I will mute the intro music. It's this image. Let's check it out. It's in properties. Ah, there it is. It's actually in N Cornelia folder. So okay. Yeah. Back to the original. It was showing off that the images. This one. Oh yeah, I know why I didn't recognize it. It was. It's transparent and there is the great out background like I'm doing OBS somewhere in the scene. So yeah. I was kind of wondering if I could update the UI, maybe a bit. So I wanted to use something like animated. But at the same time, it's pretty nice actually for the character because it's my creation that I have created, you know. So I have like special place in my heart just for the model itself. It's not as for the text because the text itself is just like the credo of the Raven Guard from Warhammer 40k. But in order to honor the new Doom Eternal, I would like want to create a more demonic UI. So I'm kind of wondering what UI should I pick for doing such thing. So let's let's start. Let's start here with the one model viewer. There is the last one, but I'm not really sure if it will work because last time I had some problems with it. So let me just grab a newest one. I'll just go and get an update in order so I can browse the data of the BFA. It doesn't load. Oh, there it is. That's a fucking installer and I don't want to install anything. Can they just give me the zip file? Because I'll have to install it like an idiot. I hate when I need to install softwares. Let's check it out. What the fuck? I haven't loaded. Yeah, it's this piece of shit. Fucking installer. Okay, I don't really want it to save any data in my PC, so I will just go with running it in sandbox, which will like isolate the whole installation file from my system, so it cannot write any data into my OS. And basically everything it does is going to save temporal data in the sandbox itself that is separated from my system. So my system is actually protected from the data. I kinda just want to do this because I don't like how it's writing data to your registers and other things like app data and stuff, because it just literally pollutes your system with things that I don't want to have, as I'm installing the WoW beverage just for this one use, which is going to be extracting the skybox for the project that I'm going to make right now. So that's why I want to avoid leaving any marks. So whenever I install something to sandbox, it's actually going to install to this place here. Yeah, hey, welcome everyone. So like there should be this stuff. And one model we were 900. Okay, there it is. There are the results of what I've just installed. There we have it. Okay, Shakat, well, that's kinda bad internet. I agree, that's pretty bad. Let's have some apps in the chat. Okay, so I wanted to load the World of Warcraft, but I need to specify where the fuck it is, which is somewhere in my H drive, and there it is. Oh, there it is. There is no Windows. This is World of Warcraft. That's the one I wanted, and I need to redial. And he could not load any local. Okay, that's actually. Oh, the hell am I supposed to load it then? If it refuses to accept my local. Should I just point it here? Nope. Could not find local. What the fuck is the local? The game folder is defined. The hell they want from me? If this is the retail local file, what could be local? I mean, what do they mean by it? There are like some locals here, but well, more people having problems with the internet. Well, like, welcome aboard, because I'm having problems with internet quite often as well. But right now I think it's going rather fine, so that's why I'm able to stream. There are some random packet drops from time to time, For now it's going fine, so I hope it will get better for you so you can watch. Anyway, this fucking client refuses to load. Oh, fail to open build.info to grab the config info. Okay, so he's trying to open .build and he can't. Oh, I closed the folder. Okay. He's trying to open this one and he can't. Like why the fuck not? It's like right here. So I can't open it. Oh, he's actually pointing to this one from the retail and data. Okay, so retail data. There is literally no such folder. Okay. So like there is actually a folder here, but it's not containing what he seeks, I bet. Also, what the fuck are those dots around here? There is some path in the middle that is not used for this. The fuck is going on with this WoW mod over here? Well, let me just try it. It should be around here. Not sure if that's going to help. I think it should. Your bandwidth won't be that much aggregated. Anyway, this fucking installer is not working. Guess I won't avoid it. I mean, why the fuck does he even need locals? Like, what is even the point of having local? Now it's doing something. Seems like it worked because I gave it the build info from here. What is the log file? Log file should be around here, and it seems that it's actually loading something. Not sure if it's going to. Okay, it loaded. Fine. So we are back in action. And all I wanted was stars. Okay, so that's everything we need. These things are exactly what I wanted to preview. Nice. I am trying to find some skybooks that I could use for the new splash screen, so let's have a look. Interesting. Azerite. Oh. Okay, that looks extremely boring. Right now I'm still previewing data from Legion. I honestly don't really think I'll find something proper. Okay, give me a skybox like this. That's new. But for like a dungeon, it must be great. Really nice idea that they actually did it. Ah, they even used some animations, I see. It's animation as fuck. But you know, you can't even notice it from the afar. It looks seamlessly. I like this one. Shame that it's just an art made and not something that would like really be a thing. I mean, imagine what it would look like if you would really have this sort of environment in the game. Because this is literally something they never do. If you look on the rocks and edges, you know, in the World of Warcraft everything looks so cartoonish. But this here, that's like really proper art. That looks like, it just doesn't look like anything that is done in the game. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. Untextured. Going to be making some problems. There we have the sky of something. Let's just rather quickly stroll through it because I'm trying to find something specific. What else? Sky that looks pretty decent. I like this one. But I'm not sure what I would use it for. Since I'm searching for something a bit more hellish, this would be more optimal. Looks pretty good. I. This one actually looks interesting. I just kinda wonder what the fuck is this. Those tentacles. Did they really just make the tentacles like in skybox? The ground looks decent, but quite split in half like this. Also, the fact that the outer ring is being rendered in front of these rocks and tentacles that indicate that there are some serious layering problems in this skybox. So I would need to hard fix all of them in order to use it, so I'm just going to skip it and no questions asked. This looks nice. I like this one. This one is nice. I mean, I would even actually like to use this one. The portal scenery is really great. It's done really well. So like Spirit Sky 01. Oh, that's Twilight Zone. Okay, now it just crashed. But besides everything else, I really like the job they've done on the skyboxes, especially those when they show off clouds and nothing else, because it indicates how good job they did on the art. So we are back in action. I think we were somewhere in the Argus Nether Sky, there it crashed. So let's try Nether Sky 02. Okay, nothing. There we have, I think. That's pretty huge. Okay, I like how it's at least done as a half sphere. What the fuck is actually this picture of the Azeroth? I mean, how the hell did they do it? Don't tell me that they just picked up the minimap and placed it on it. That's hilarious. This looks pretty amazing. The fuck is this actually? Oh, that's Argus. This cloud-like thing. This looks nice. I would really like to use this one. I'm just not really sure about the angle. Does it even have some sort of an animation or something like that at all? Because it doesn't really look like there is anything besides the lower part. Well, then I guess I could just rip it asunder and show it off something like this. And let's just flip the imagery once I get the Argus out of the bounds. I will also have to increase the size of the window. Yeah, like this. I think this looks pretty decent. Maybe if I unzoomed a bit more and then just hit the Argus with some text or something. Like this is really getting me. Does it even move? Does it? That's the question. Anyway, I'm going to export. Definitely going to take a screenshot. And definitely going to try to export the... fuck, now I moved it. Fucking up so hard. Current frame is 0, total frames. Okay. 1600 frames. Well, that's the question, if it actually does move or not. But before I try to export it as a GIF, which would really be better for me, I'll try to export it as AVI. Okay, I think I can leave it on compressed. Let's just do it. And let's check the... let's just wait for it. I know something you can do. We need big ribbons. What kind of ribbons you actually mean? I mean, how do you imagine them? This is taking quite a long, but we can see the animation is being produced here. You can see that it has over like 4 gigabytes. It will be growing for a while. Worst way to tell is to show. Well, okay, then show me. Send me some link or whatever you can. This is quite damned. Since it actually hit the maximal file size for the AVI, I don't really think it will get any further than this. I don't really expect WoW to deliver like safety break or getting out of the bounds. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's transparent on background. Let's see how it actually looks like with transparency when we are at it. Okay, it has no transparency around here. That's the weird compression of TGA. I like how the Argus actually is supposed to be like green, but here it's on the skybox portrayed as straight up blue. And more like cyan light blue, and there it's just purple. It's weird. Anyway, the WoW model weaver is most likely going to crash anyway. You know, it's the kimonos with big ribbons on the back. Kimonos with the big ribbons on the back. I'm not actually sure what flip you mean. But I guess you mean this female version? This one? Like that's what you are referring to? Or it's something else? I'm not sure, but to be honest, I must say that I was thinking something else when you said reborn, because if I would be doing this, those are just 3D models that I would be adding to the game, to the character model, and it's not something. It's not really something that would require a ribbon system for it, because there is a feature in the WoW Models M2 that is literally called ribbon, and I was thinking for a while that you are referring to the function of the M2. Don't think the animation will start up. Never mind. Should we talk ribbon? I'm not 100% sure I pretty model that actually has a ribbon, so yeah. Well, but I know that how the fuck is the weapon called? The Thunder Fury has ribbon in it, so it should be. It's like one hand. Yeah. It's sword, one-handed. Thunderblade. That's the one I was looking for. Are they ribbon? Yeah, there is ribbon emitter. They are free. So for a moment I was thinking you are referring to this one. As for the ribbon, I don't have the structure for them here. Let's use the full length. There it is. There is the structure for ribbon. Yeah, so this is kind of how it looks. There is an ID of the ribbon for some reason. Bone it's attached to its relative position for the bone. The texture is actually using offset of the texture for some reason. The V texture. I'm not really sure what the V texture stands for. I will need to check the Wi-Fi. There is a blend and some color, opacity above below, float resolution, float length. That is actually pretty nice. You can just increase the distance of the ribbons so fucking much in the water. I've seen some good experiments with it.